and the Buddhists. Is there a sign for Buddhists?
He's got it.
Whoa, look at that.
Okay. Put it there.
That's going to be on the test, guys. Okay? Buddhist right there. Okay,
Pinky out.
Understand that?
Pinky out.
Oh, what?
There you go. Pinky out.
Oh.
There you
Okay. So you all have it then? Okay. Okay. Good. And just billions of people. Okay. And in this place of earth, it's just hard. It's just hard to serve. Or many Christians are killed. Okay? People kill the Christians. So it's just a hard place to serve. But but right now, God is just doing wonderful things. The countries, are they hard? Yeah, they continue to be very hard to places to serve, but God's power and might is just wonderful and great, and we know that at the end of the story, He wins. Okay, He wins, and He's showing his victory even now here in Asia. So and just recently I was just chatting with another missionary. His name is David Bennett. Okay, he serves with Silent Word Ministries. Okay. And he's the director of the international part of Silent Word Ministries. And we were just chatting, and I told him about my desire to see many deaths in Asia, just to trust Jesus to save. And we were just sharing and chatting. And then so he gave me some information here that should help. Just one thing, before that was there was another group here in America called BIMI, Baptist International Mission Incorporated. So BIMI, and they've had a big, really, a focus on death, a burden for the deaf, and they've taught many people how to just reach the deaf, encouraged missionaries to reach the deaf, and they started a school, okay, a school for the deaf people here in America. Now it's just changed the name. Now it's like Harvest Deaf Bible College, okay, in the state of Georgia. And so it's just, they do really a good work encouraging the deaf and helping the missionaries to plan and to learn signs and to plan to go to serve the Lord just all over the world to reach the deaf. Now, just one. So thinking about Asia, one person whose name here is Paul Shook. Okay, he served the Lord for a long time in Japan. Japan. Okay, is that right? Japan. From like about 1970 through the 1980s. Okay, and he started 12 churches for the deaf. And just and this was before many people people who are serving the Lord and just really trying to reach the. So really, he was just a wonderful, wonderful servant. In the country of what's China? China. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, in the country of China. Recently, David Bennett. Okay, his sign name is that. Okay, because he served the Lord in Brazil, and in Brazil, the Christians then would sign, our sign, David, there in Brazil, they signed David. Why? Because of the sling, the sling and the giant. So they gave him the sign of David. Okay, David. So he told me that he had been visiting China, and just in the one city, or he was there just for a short time, in just the one city of Beijing. Okay, he found 10 churches for the deaf. They're hidden. Okay? They can't just be out here like us now here with a big sign outside that says Deaf Baptist Church. They can't. Why? Because of the persecution. So these are hidden. They're hidden, and he found 10 churches for the deaf in just like 1 week. It was awesome, wonderful. The work that God is doing. Again, and Beijing, that city is like, right, oops, what did I do wrong here? Is, right in there, okay? Now, the Philippines, okay, which is, I forget the sign. What's the sign from the Philippines? Oh, okay, that, okay. I had seen Philippine Islands.
Todd's wife is from there, and he said Philippine with F or with a P.
Okay, good. So the Philippines. There was just one person. His name was Bob Hines, and he has started 800 deaf ministry. 800. Oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot. And he and I were emailing back and forth and communicating, and he just shares. He writes like little booklets, to help the deaf with ideas and helps and encouragement, and then he just sends them all out. Okay, and has started ministries for the deaf in many places there. I think we have a map. Oops. Here, let me just go back here.
No, go forward. Oh yeah, you can go back. Sure, sorry.
The Philippines, right down in here. Okay. And later, I think tomorrow, I'll show you the place that our missionary is serving there in the Philippines. It'll be right in here. Okay. And the people that Bob Hines taught are now helping our missionaries to start churches for the deaf. It's just wonderful God's work. Can can one person do all of the work? No. God, he uses a team. And maybe, it's just going to be like generations and generations and generations. More growing, more serving, more helping, more encouraging, more reaching the deaf. And so our job is to be sure that there's the next generation of deaf and hearing, and hard of hearing, who will continue to love the Lord and serve the Lord with all their heart. Okay? Now India, there's just many things that are happening. There's a name of a man, Bruce. Ooh, that name's hard. Here, don't forget that name. We'll just use Bruce. Okay. And he started with just one church for the deaf. Then one school for the deaf. And then he just taught and trained one Indian pastor. Okay. And he started another church for the deaf. And then he trained a man. His name is Daniel. Okay. And now, Daniel, he's starting a church for the deaf, and he's starting, but he started one already. And now he's starting 3 more. Okay, and our missionary, or our hope is that our new missionary can go to Daniel and to just to get some more help and encouragement to start even or to start a church for the deaf. And then there was another, and then Bruce here, he taught and he trained another man who started a school for the deaf and a home for children. And all of that is right there, about right in here. Thailand. What did you say? Oh, Thailand is this, right? Thailand is that. Thailand. Oh, there's so many people there everywhere. Okay? There was just one man. His name was Rick. Did he know signs? No. Nothing. No signs at all. But he helped one man who was deaf trust Jesus as Savior. And so now he's helped more people trust Christ. And now he started 40 churches. Like, wow. All deaf. Okay? That's in Thailand. We're going to go back. This is Thailand, right? Isn't it? So God used one man who knew just nothing of science. Just one man who said to the Lord, I just surrender my life to you and just use me. Wow. It's wonderful.
now,